Guys, hello. Welcome to Tina's Tarot. What's up, my Libra gang? I'm sorry, y'all, that song came on and I just had to let it go, okay? I hope some of you guys can relate. That's just like some old school classics right there, and I love it. Anyhow, Libra, this is going to be your reading for the month of September at this point in time, okay? I hope your reading does resonate with you all. And if y'all are regulars, I know it's been a little bit, it's been a while, but if you are regular, please make sure that you subscribe and smash that like button right away so the message can get out to as many as possible. It does not cost anything to give a like, okay? So please do. I thank you all in advance. But anyhow, this is going to be your love reading for September, okay? For any new subscribers, I hope it resonates with you and that you can relate in some type of way, okay? Always take what resonates, leave what does not, okay? But anyhow, if any of you all need a personal reading, you can always call me. Those are same day readings. I will link all of that down into the description box for you. If you just have one question that you really want an answer to or you've really been pondering about, you can always just do an email read, and that's also linked down in the description box. So definitely have a look at that, guys. Okay, so let's get into your reading here for September, Libra. Spirit, show me what it is that Libra needs to know. What's their current situation at this point in time? What are my Libras going through? And this can be a reading for sun, moon, and rising, okay? So take it how it resonates. If you're a cross watcher, if it makes sense, then it's your read as well, okay? But Spirit, show me what I need to see. What's the current situation around my Libras? Show me what's going on in the life of Libra. One more, guys. All right, here we go. I know y'all been waiting on some communication from somebody is what I see. Libra, right now in your current situation, you have the Star card in reverse. Star card in reverse basically says that there's a situation or something that's going on in your life right now that you just don't have any hope for anymore. You don't feel like anything is gonna come of it. You don't feel like things are gonna get better with this relationship. It's just like a lack of faith in it at this point in time. Somebody has really like made you feel like, what's the point? That's pretty much what I'm seeing. What's the challenge in this situation? I don't like that the challenge is coming up as the Queen of Cups. When the Queen of Cups comes up like that in the challenge, you know it's a person, okay? And when it's in reverse, it's definitely letting you know that there's another person that's involved in this situation, okay? So basically, it's like you may have lost your hope in this situation because maybe this person had you involved in a third-party relationship or whatnot. Anyhow, it's like you guys have your gut feelings, you have your ingenuity, and you have your intuition, okay? Always listen to your intuition when it comes to what you feel in regards to another person or a situation, okay? Because that never lies to you. That's the one thing that we're blessed with, and so that's the one thing that you need to be paying attention to. So the challenge could be another person, but as we get into the reading, we'll really figure out exactly what that is saying, okay? Why is all of this happening? You have the Queen or the King of Cups in reverse, okay? So at the end of the day, y'all definitely feel like this was a person who was your soulmate. You feel like they were your divine counterpart. You feel like this person was meant to be in your life, and you definitely wanted some type of partnership with this person. And the truth of the matter is this person definitely has deep feelings or emotions for you as well. The problem is they just have a very hard time being emotionally vulnerable or emotionally available. They have a hard time expressing their emotions. So you would never know how they truly feel about you because they have a hard time saying it to you. That's the situation. What happened in the recent past with these two? lack of communication, Ace of Swords in reverse, okay? Somebody was not communicating with you, at least not effectively, or somebody was just deciding to tell you exactly what it is that they wanted you to know, not necessarily what it is that you needed to know. You felt like there was always things that were left out with this person. You almost always felt like maybe this person was lying to you, telling you white lies, or just not speaking the truth. Like someone was just unworthy of being trusted. And that's the reason. That's in the recent past, okay? What's the best case scenario for these? Ooh, I don't like that. Best case scenario is the 5 of Wands. Best case scenario talks about still other people being involved in your connection, in your situation. Other people putting their 2 cents in. This could be friends, family, other people that they're involved with or you're involved with, okay? And this is not helping the situation. It's like if nothing ever, if you guys don't get to that point of clarity with one another, like you're gonna always deal with the 2 cents of someone else who doesn't necessarily know your situation, or just putting in, you know, gossip. People like gossip, and so that's what you guys have to understand here at the end of the day. It's just like there's a lot of people that's in your relationships or in your life that don't necessarily need to know what the hell you're doing, why you're doing it. It's not for them to know. It's not their life, and that's okay. It's like less is more in a lot of ways, Libra. So it's just like be aware of who it is that you are revealing all of your personal information to, okay? A lot of them are not giving you the best and solid advice. What is the outcome of this relationship? Wow, look at that outcome. You've got the 3 of Pentacles. At the end of the day, this person definitely still wants to grow with you, okay? The thing of it is, we're going to clarify this in just a little bit, is it's the 3 of Pentacles. It's not necessarily an emotion card, but it's almost like a card of being cordial. Do you know what I mean? Like it's basically saying like this person, they know that they've done wrong to you or vice versa, however it goes. They know that they've brought conflict into your life. They know that they may have lied about things. The truth of the matter is they probably don't even expect you to ever really trust them again or trust the words that come out of their mouth. But nonetheless, it's like they want to be friendly with you. They want to be cooperative with you. But it's very on a surface friendly level. That's what I'm seeing. You know, they're not offering that romantic emotion like you were hoping for and wishing for. It's very much so like, I just want to be cordial. I want to be friendly with Libra. I want to bring us into balance. Things like that. Spirit, clarify what is this 3 of Pentacles in the outcome. Also, you have the King of Pentacles. So, guys, they want to start off friendly with you in the outcome. If you are not in contact with this person, this is someone who wants to basically like rebuild with you. They want to rebuild like in a way of like being friendly first, being friends first, hanging out, conversating, getting to basically re-know each other once again. But ultimately, it's just like they do have high hopes that this is a relationship that you guys can definitely grow. And that's what I'm seeing right here. Bottom of the deck, you do have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords definitely speaks of someone who is still watching you, even if they are not in contact with you or if they are not in communication with you. They're still watching you from afar. So this person could be on your social media. They could be friends with your family, or you guys have friends of friends, or, you know, people that you both know, and they could be asking questions about you to this person. But that's what I'm seeing. Like they're just trying to see what you're up to when they're not around you. They're trying to really figure out who you are, is what I see. Okay, now let's go into this person's emotions, how they feel about you. Spirit, show me what it is I need to see. How is the person on Libra's mind currently feeling about them? Show me their truest and deepest feelings in 2 cards, please. How is the person on Libra's mind truly and deeply feeling about them? Oh. Well, You got the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. They really feel like you're guarded at this point in time, Libra. This person feels like you have seen all you need to know. They feel like at this point in time, you're basically like, you're standing your ground, you're standing your power, you're not giving in to them is what it sees. And at the same time, though, they do feel like whatever the situation that happened or transpired here, they know that it's got you in your head in some way, but maybe this is the reason why you're choosing to guard yourself from this person. But what they're not telling you is that they feel like you possibly really do want to reunite with them or come together with them. So they feel like you're doing it out of protection for yourself, but at the same time, like, you still want to be with them. So this person is slightly a little bit arrogant, definitely working out of the ego. Okay, what is this person's next actions towards my Libras? What is this person on their mind? What is their next actions towards my Libras? Show me this person's next action towards my Libras. The one that's on their mind. What is this person's next action towards my Libras? Well, y'all got the Four of Cups and the Hierophant in reverse, okay? This person's next action is pretty much like stalling out. They're not doing a damn thing. This is someone who definitely has their own way of thinking when it comes to having a relationship, okay? This person has their own ideals when it comes to a relationship. Like, this is someone who is not following the traditional path of a relationship, okay? They'd rather be quiet, complacent, stuck, not speaking or whatnot to you because they're not willing to budge. This is definitely someone who is working out of ego, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you still have that High Priestess. High Priestess definitely talks about, like, yes, you're on this person's mind. Yes, you're getting downloads about this person. You already know this person, okay? You already intuitively know them. So believe in what you're feeling, okay? Yeah, they're not doing anything because of the fact of the matter is you may want long-term commitment from them, but this is not something that they're willing to give. So it's like, even if this person does miss you, they're not willing to budge. That's the bottom line. Their ego speaks so heavily into them. Yeah, look at this. It's like Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Lots of conflict, drama, outside interferences, and on top of that you got the Three of Swords. This is probably someone who could have had you connected to other third-party relationships, okay? This is someone who is out here trying to be a player, basically. Do you know what I mean? And honestly, as I told you before, when someone is really connected to their ego in those types of ways, like, that means that that person is definitely working out of insecurities. They have deep-rooted insecurities that they have not done the work to get out of. They haven't done the work to overcome those insecurities. So instead, it's basically like they use the attention of others to make themselves feel good or to make themselves feel validated, in which makes you feel like less than of a person. It makes you feel like you're losing the love of your life. Like, how can they not see that I love them so much, you know? This is classic case of like avoidant versus anxious attachment styles. It's like, if you're anxious, you're basically coming across like, this is my one true love and it's my only chance at love. Oh my God, oh my God. And what that makes you do is try to grab on closer to the other person because you're anxious. You'll do anything to keep them close to you. But when you're with someone who has an avoidant attachment style, like, that person is going to be on the defense. Like, hell no. Like, they're going to say, you know what? I could do better than this. There's something out there much better than this. And then they're going to revert. They're going to disappear. They are going to go off and do whatever else, try out whatever else to try to replace you at the end of the day. Because remember, they still need to feed that ego, which makes them feel good. But the more you come on stronger, the more they're going to push back. And that's what I'm seeing right here. It's classic avoidant and anxious attachment. Y'all need to look that up, okay? You know, the anxious person is definitely like someone who is they need love. They need constant like attention. They need someone who is constantly in communication, you know, with them. Do you know what I mean? So they know that like there's nothing going on. But the avoidant person sees that as, oh my God, this is traumatic. This person is trying to control me. Let me get the hell away from them. And so they run the opposite direction. You can also classify this as the runner-chaser type of connection, okay? Take it how it resonates, but that's exactly what I'm seeing. How does this person truly and deeply, what is their truest and deepest feelings for my Libras? What is this person's truest and deepest feelings for my Libras? Well, you got the Six of Cups in reverse. A lot of them want to come back to you, Libra. A lot of them definitely are having a hard time detaching from this connection with you because it provided some type of comfort. It provided some type of nourishment that they needed. It provided those good feelings that they needed, is what I'm seeing. And at some point, this person is going to come forward and they're going to let you know this with the High Priestess. Everything that they've been hiding, it's going to come out. They're going to let you know. Shit, bottom of the deck, you have the Star card. Basically talks about someone who sees you as a wish fulfillment for them. They feel like you were the right person for them, but it could be the possibility that maybe it was the wrong timing. You also have the Emperor card here. Basically, this is someone, you know, you can have kids by them, or they could be a father already, you know, with someone else. Whatever the case is, it's basically like this person wants to be in control of the outcome of this relationship. This is someone who is not willing to budge just because you feel some type of way. They're not ready to meet you there. And this is like a side note on what I'm saying. If somebody that you love and they know that you love them and they know and see you for what you are, like if that person decides to leave your life, Libra, you gotta let them go. Let them go. Stop holding on. Stop being that anxious attachment. Let them go, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is simply because it's like, if they want to leave your life, let them leave. Don't hold them. Don't make them feel trapped. It's like, you know, when someone leaves your life, it brings on that feeling of abandonment. Do you know what I mean? Like you feel abandoned. You feel left out. You feel rejected. That's the situation, okay? And it's like, at the end of the day, like, it's a big fucking hit to your ego, you know? Like, you feel, you know, like, damn, this person rejected me. Like, it's a hit to my ego. It's a hit to my sense of self. It's a hit to my self-worth. So you don't see yourself anymore because that's who you were relying on. You put your faith into someone instead of trusting in yourself. Like, who the fuck does that? Don't do that. Why would you do that? Hell no. Here on Tina's Tarot, we do not entertain stupid. So when we see something for what it is, you best to believe that that's what it is. Do not let somebody have to tell you twice or show you twice. Okay? That's what I'm saying to you guys. So it's basically saying like, you know, when you feel rejected by someone, it's the most fucking uncomfortable feeling. It makes you feel like shit. You're the scum of the scum. You know what I mean? And in that feeling, it's just like, this is like the time for you to actually like see like who the hell you're dealing with. When someone shows you who you are, and I always say that you need to believe them, okay? When they show you who you are, you need to believe them. But it's just like how, I guess the best way of me putting it is just like, yeah, someone rejects you. It's a blow to your ego. But if you keep chasing that person and you keep trying to follow that person, okay, it's like you're basically saying to them, like, I want to build a family with you, even though that you've showed me that you really don't care for me. You really don't even know how to love me the way that I need to be loved, but I still want you. Like, you're basically showing them how to treat you. You're basically showing them how to treat you. And so that's how they will treat you, like an option. Like, we don't do that on this channel. Hell no. It's either we on the same page or we're not. And if we're not, show me how to get past you. That's what I'm talking about. And that is basically you understanding like anxious and avoidant attachment styles. Okay, so don't be that person that's taken for granted. Don't be that person who's someone's option. You don't have time for that shit. Life is very short. Okay, so do not wait to do something. And when I say don't wait to do something, I mean don't wait to start something. Don't wait to change your circumstances. Don't wait to do something new, meet new people, new experiences. Stop waiting around for the right time. If you wait around for the right time, you're going to be waiting forever and you're going to waste your life. So don't give someone that opportunity to take your life from you. That is what I'm saying, okay? Now let's move on. Libras, if you're dealing with a new person, how is this new person feeling about my Libras? Well, lots of communication. You got the you have the Knight of Wands upright, and you have the Four of Swords in reverse. And I'm sorry, that's the Knight of Swords upright. Knight of Swords upright and the Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody is going to be giving you lots of communication. Somebody is definitely coming forward to you. This person likes the conversations that you have. I feel like that's where you guys connect is what I'm seeing. What is this new person or their point of interest, truest intentions towards my Libras? The new person, what is their truest and deepest intentions towards them? Well, they want to help you get over your past. They see that you're someone who's burdened and struggled by the past, that you hold on to too much. And I feel like in the communication that they give you, that's something that you're going to see. At the end of the day, Libra, they see you as the Queen of Wands. Definitely someone whom they want to take action towards or move forward with. They see you as someone who definitely is a hard worker. They see that you set your goals, you go after them, and then you achieve them. They see you as someone who's passionate, exciting, charismatic. So they see you, and this person definitely, they want to get to know you more is what I'm seeing. Okay, now let's get a money message for you guys. Okay guys, please make sure to give a like and subscribe. All right, money message for my Libras at this point in time. What is it that they need to know in regards to money? What is the money message for my Libras? All right, Libra. I do not know what the hell is going on, but you got the Four of Wands in reverse next to the Temperance card. There's something that you're doing if you're working for someone else where you feel like it's just not enough. It's not providing that security that you need. You feel unbalanced in this job. You feel like maybe your job can be taken away from you at any point in time. It's not offering security. Right now is definitely time for you guys to think about moving on, moving forward, trying out the unknown, trying something new, getting out of this stuck situation because you don't see any growth there. Okay, what about the people who have their own businesses, entrepreneurs? What's going on with them? What can they expect at this time in September? Some of you guys are changing the way you do things with that Ten of Swords. You're ending an old way of doing things in order to bring more balance, bring more money in. You feel like you have to change something, and that's definitely what Spirit is saying. The bottom of the deck, you do have that Sun card. The Sun card is saying that change is going to be the best thing that you can do in your business in order to bring about that balance. Okay, so it's like when you make that change, it's saying that more will come into you, like things will start panning out as they should be. Okay, that's what I'm seeing when it comes to your money. Now let's go to the zodiac rundown from Aries to Pisces. Aries to Pisces, show me how this person is coming forward to my Libras at this time. Honest and true messages, please. How is this person showing up for my Libras at this time in September from Aries to Pisces? And then, guys, I'm going to just pull like 3 oracle cards at the end of the zodiac rundown. It's pretty much just clarifiers of the tarot reading, so you guys can have more of an understanding of what those cards were saying if I didn't deliver it appropriately, but I think I did. Okay, here we go. Aries to Pisces. If you're dealing with an Aries may have walked away from you, but nonetheless, they definitely want to come back around to you and be more cooperative is what I'm saying. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is basically like just really concerned about their money, their finances, their career. That's what they're putting as a priority right now. This is someone whom you either had a long-term relationship with, or this person just had very different ideals of a long-term relationship, and they're only willing to follow their own ideals or the path that they want to follow. They're not into the traditional stuff. If you're dealing with a Gemini is very quiet at this point in time, probably no communication. This person lacks faith in this connection. If you're with a Cancer, Cancer is very guarded at this point in time. They feel like it's war between you and them. This is someone who is definitely standing their ground when it comes to you. And right now, at this point in time, it's almost like they're not letting you in. If you are with a Leo, I do feel like Leo has love for you. This is probably someone that you're disconnected from at this point in time. What is their next action? There's going to be communication coming in from them. That's what I'm seeing. If you are with a Virgo, Virgo's definitely in their head about this connection. You know, they could be having anxiety over it or not sleeping well at night. This is someone who wanted to take things very slow with you. They like the slow and steady approach so that they can build on versus moving extremely fast. Now, if you're with a Libra, damn, you could have had a committed relationship with this Libra. This could have been something very long term. This could have been like a good ass relationship, but somebody didn't lack the action that it took, or when it came to putting the work into the connection to make it work. If you're with a Scorpio's not happy about this connection at this point in time, and they're choosing to kind of walk away from this and move on. They could also be traveling or traveling for work as well, but they're not happy. If you're with a Sag, there's a delay or a blockage in this connection. There's just too many other hurdles to get over. I don't really see much forward movement right now with that Sag. If you're with a Capricorn, lack of growth and expansion or balance with this Capricorn. They could possibly have someone that they're involved with. It could be a baby's mama or a baby's daddy, something like that, but that doesn't allow the connection to grow with you and them. Now, if you're with an Aquarius is finally seeing the light, and they are deciding to take action towards you, okay? If you're with a Pisces definitely misses you. They miss the connection, and they feel some type of soulmate connection with you. I do feel at some point in time this person is going to come forward to you. Now, let's get your oracle cards. Guys, make sure to give a like and subscribe. Thank you in advance. Let me know if you guys are going through this type of situation as well, okay? Spirit, what does my Libras need to know in regards to this reading? Ooh, that's funny. Twin flames. It says yin and yang, balance, unity, duality, coupling, complementing each other. You know, Libra, I guess once you guys definitely either leave that relationship that you all were dealing with, you do have a chance to meet someone who's going to feel like a twin flame to you, which means that basically you and them are going to complement each other, in the fact of the matter that you share a lot of the same similarities. There's a card that fell on the floor. I'll get that last. One more card, please. Show me the golden mirror. You guys have golden mirror. And it says self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So that definitely speaks to your last person. That's what was going on. And, ooh, you guys have healthy choices that fell on the ground. Talks about making healthy choices in your love life, okay? And it's basically saying that you need to prioritize self-love and self-care, being happier with yourself in order to bring in that appropriate love that you actually truly need, okay? If that is not clarification, I do not know what is, okay? That's what I have for you, Libras. I hope the reading did resonate with you all. Like I said, if you need a personal reading same day, just call me. Look into the description box. It'll take you to the link. If you just want one question answered, it'll take you to the link as well for email readings. And you can do a rush delivery. I'll send that back to you within 2 hours. So definitely have a look at it. Other than that, I wish you guys the best, love and light, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.